Hi, Rick here from Manville Models, and welcome to another Warhammer Weekly update. So starting off as usual with pre-orders, there are none. There are no pre-orders this Saturday. I think on the GW website they're doing some made-to-order stuff. I think this is due to the warehouse shut down in a couple of weeks. They're obviously not wanting to be trying to ship stuff out when they actually will be closed for reorganization. I'm hoping quietly that this is going to sort out some of the stocking issues, because the delivery times are up to scratch now. It's just the actual stock that's a bit of an issue. So releasing this Saturday, there's the Legions Imperialis pre-orders from a couple of weeks ago, so they're going out this Saturday. Currently on pre-order is the Chaos, well, what could I say? It was a bit of a disaster. It was meant to be the Chaos Codex, the Combat Patrol, and the 2 army boxes. Again, I don't know if this has anything to do with the warehouse shutdown, but they literally made next to none of the army boxes. We were literally, I think, capped at 5 of each, which is just a fraction of what we would usually order. So what I decided to do is not list them on the website. They will be available in store on release day, so that's not this Saturday but next. So I will try to get more. Sometimes the reps will get back to us and say, oh, actually we have managed to find more. If that is the case, then certainly I'll put them up on the website. But as currently the way it is I have next to none of these. The Combat Patrols and the Codexes, we still have plenty, so you can pre-order those for release not this Saturday but next. So moving on from that, stock-wise, Fanatic paints. Finally, the Fanatic paints are on the way, because my rack is looking devastated. It literally looks like a Russian supermarket. So yeah, they'll hopefully be in by the end of the week. Also, Colourforge, we've got next to no Colourforge sprays in. This was due to Colourforge were doing an offer where if we bought an entire paint rack, we got the racks for nothing. So I stopped ordering single pots because I knew we was going to get a full rack. Basically what's happened, the rack has come in, but the paints haven't, because they were waiting on a couple of the colours coming. I think it was mainly matte white. I have heard that they are in, but I haven't seen any movement as far as them actually shipping it to us. So that is another bleak one. Hopefully that will get resolved soon. And then lastly, moving on to, before I say that, you've probably heard through the grapevine, is GW are putting their prices up. Again, they do this every year. I think it's about 4% or something, but I think it varies a little bit. It excludes, I believe, is it codexes and paint, I think, things like that. But certainly model kits will go up in price. So I am desperately trying to stock up, because I know there's going to be a bit of a rush of people trying to beat the price increases. So if that's the case, I wouldn't hang about too long, because come price increase day, across the website, the prices will go up by, I honestly don't know what it is just now, because it does vary a little bit from model kit to model kit, but I think it's about 4%. So there's that. Oh, and then finishing off, a couple of events. This Sunday we've got Oldville, which is an old world open game day. It's not an organised tournament, it's just a case of the tables were all reserved for old world players. So you can get the tickets from our website. If you go into our website, we click on events and tuition, you'll see it there. You can buy a ticket. They're only £6.50. It's the normal table fee. We're not charging for the event itself. You can either organise games in advance, or you can organise them on the day. So that's this Sunday. Probably, I think it's meant to kick off about 11 till 4, so it's our normal operating hours, but we'll hopefully have terrain more suited towards old world as well. So there's that. And then finally, of course, we've got our Combatville, our Combat Patrol tournament, which as always, last Saturday of the month. So that's 25th, Saturday the 25th of this month. Still plenty of tickets. I've literally just put the actual listing up. So if you want to get on board with that, great way to get into tournament play, very lax, very chilled out. We have great 3D printed prizes. So if you want to start playing tournaments, Combat Patrol, cheapest and easiest way to get into playing Warhammer, period. The rules are free, literally for a box at £80, you are literally playing Warhammer. So that's it for this week. Sorry there was no video last week. Sometimes I just run out of time and I'm not able to do videos. But this one, because I was actually working on Sunday, I'm kind of like a day early, so I have the time to rattle one out. So hopefully I will see you next week, and hopefully I can get these back to an actual regular reoccurrence. Thank you very much, and see you next week.